We started 6:15 in the morning, and we saw a bit of plain game, zebras, and then we drove to try to look for the leopard. I had a feeling there must be a leopard around. So we drove there, and finally we found the leopard up in a tree. And this is a famous leopard in the conservancy by the name Fig. Her name is Fig, and he got a baby boy. But that time we didn't see the boy, we just found the mother. And the mother was sitting up on a tree, scanning, looking around. She was very vigilant. And we saw an impala on the other side of the river, but she was right up on top of a tree and she's looking at the impala. And we waited for about an hour and a half, and she was doing nothing, but she's really very vigilant, like she's going to hunt. We knew he's going to hunt, but we drove back to the camp for lunch. And then 4 o'clock in the evening, we started our safari again. We had a plan. We have to go and look for the leopard. She's down on a small ditch that she hunted the same impala. Very unfortunate, there was two hyenas that they just took the kill over. And after that, the leopard came back and dragged the food back, and she was dragging in the long grass we could not see. But finally, she dragged the food up on a tree that we were very excited, and everyone was taking a photo and taking video of the leopard going up a tree. She was going step by step. After jumping to the middle, he stopped there for about 5 minutes, and later on he dragged it up for another 5 minutes, was taking a pause, and he take it to the best place where she knows that he's hidden from vultures and he cannot drop down. And that is where she was resting, and finally he started crawling, like roaring, calling the cab. And we knew the cab is somewhere around. I think the cab was just like 50 meters away, but really there's long grass, we can't see the cab walking. And the mother was calling the cab, and the cab started coming, and he was responding to the mom, and we hear the cab coming because of the respawn. She came up a tree and she climbed. You know, she started grooming with the mother. We have a very nice video of the baby grooming the mom, and she ran over and she went to the kill. And later on, she was like playing with the mom, jumping over the mom from a branch to a branch. And finally, they start licking one another, and the mom leads the baby down a tree. I remember when we started the Olarok Motoroki Conservancy, it was the year 2006. We were happy at the Maasai. That's a great idea because we love how the Porini camps had a very nice collaboration with the local people. So I'm very lucky that we have the Conservancy, and that's why we have a job now instead of being a warrior.